Hey, what's happening, everybody? Shawn here. Just want to do a quick video, say hello, and hope you have a great week. I'm wearing my Hero Roundtable t-shirt. Had a great time last weekend up in Brighton, Michigan at the Hero Roundtable. One of the conversations I was having with a couple different people inspired me to do this video. A lot of people talk about how they struggle with that whole I'm a hero or I'm not a hero designation. You know, you always see in the movies that the villain always tells the people in the bank before he robs the thing, he says, "Don't be a hero," right? So just wanted to kind of remind you that those messages we've been getting all our lives telling us to not be a hero come from, that wolf pack social group structure that most of us have grown up in, that most people work in. And, you live your whole life in that type of social group structure where the villain is on top and everybody else is being, coerced into this artificially induced state of submissiveness, right? Which really doesn't fit you. You weren't born to, bow down to an oppressor psychologically, to live in this, mind prison kind of mentality where it's a crime to want to be a hero in your own story, right? To be the protagonist, to be the good guy. So I want to encourage you that to have, that high self-esteem that you probably weren't allowed to have growing up, just like I wasn't allowed to have it. Growing up, I used to try to bend over backwards to fit into whatever model the oppressor in my life wanted me to be, right? So if the alpha wolf is threatened by me being smart, then I try to be dumb or to hide my intelligence. If they're threatened by me looking good, then I'll try to not look good. If they're threatened by my wanting to have a dream and achieve a goal, then I'll try to not have goals and dreams and not talk about them publicly, right? But now, in order to not perpetuate oppression in my day-to-day life, to not reward people for acting like villains, I choose to be myself and to stay true to myself. And if I want to talk about my goals and dreams, I talk about them. And if I want to talk about them with pride, I talk about them with pride, because I'm alive and it's okay for me to live and to express myself and to be happy with the progress that I'm making towards goals. And it's okay for you to be happy with the progress that you're making towards goals. So try to remember that most human beings have been taught that self-esteem is bad, that it's bad to be good, and that it's good to be bad, in the sense that villains are okay. It's okay to be villainous. You can become a CEO, the corporate, executive officer of a corporation. But if you want to be a hero, you're supposed to be ashamed of that. Like, I don't get it. What kind of weird upside down world are we living in? So, just remember that you've been taught all your life through social media, through family, through even, religious upbringing. I hate to say, I went to church for the first 14 years of my life. My dad was a minister, and we all got taught that we were born sinners and that we could get saved and have a better life. But the idea of just being good already, and like the rose in full bloom, we don't get to do that, because that's bad to express yourself, to look good. To feel good, to be good, to do good, and to own it. That's supposed to be something bad. But I'm here to tell you that it's not bad to be good. It's good to be good. It's good to excel at life. It's good to achieve success in life, get your mental health needs met, and advance progress toward your personal goals. And I hope that you do it more and more every day. I'm going to do it more and more every day until it becomes the norm, until more people are like me, people who feel comfortable being okay, being good, doing good, and they don't have to feel bad about it, right? I want to live in a world where everyone can achieve goals and talk about it and not be mistreated or stigmatized. So going forward, here's what I want to hear you say. I am not a victim. I am not a bystander. I am not a villain. I'm not a henchman, right? I am not a minion. I'm not a saboteur. I'm not a sidekick. I'm not a rescuer. I am not a chameleon. I'm not a politician. I'm not a has-been. But what I am is a hero. And that's what God intended me to be. That's what evolution intended me to be. That's what nature wants me to be. That's what I was born to be. All right? Fury out.